Like getting Ame more, saving this last pick to just know exactly what you want to lane versus the Ursa. Silencer sometimes can just start to chain feed out of control versus this. He gets pulled into a root and
what's happening here? I have found Somnus. He's looking pretty dead.
He accepts his death.
Gonna be first blood going to Ame.
And immediately now we see Curse is skilled. So the other thing about, I was going to say, depending on what super skills, they messed up a little bit there on the side of LGD. I think it was some miscommunication. Looks like Faith Beyond wanted to go for the kill onto super, and Shinkyu was kind of like second-guessing himself. As the root catches, though.
Oh, it does.
Super is
dragged back into another root as well.
Eurus? They're stabilizing that lane.
They really are, yeah. It's a very difficult lane for Elephant.
Look at Faith Beyond. Like, he just wants to go for super every time.
He's rather low here. And
he wanted to, I think he just wanted to die. Like, I literally think he wanted to go back to base. Some trouble here.
Oh, Somnus might have this. He's got a lot of mana still. Oh,
he's got
no.
It. And the RP gets used. Woo.
Oh, well, there you have it. Somnus. He'll be smiling.
And it's a siege wave.
Yeah, that's huge. Solo kill. No RP for PSG.LGD. Very nice number. Somnus in bottom lane.
Even though it's, you know, that far pushed in, it can be sometimes not safe. He knows that the Mars ported bottom.
Oh. There we go. If they got the chain locked down, they do.
Nice fear.
RP into the fear. Nothing to be done there by Somnus. The stun off, and that long stun might have just saved him. I mean, yeah, it has indeed. Somnus not able to dive any deeper for that one. While over to the side, they'll lose FY. Rena's out. Yang setting up onto Jinkyu. Somnus making his way over as well. Jinkyu will get taken out. Somnus, he's looking for more. He's up to the high ground. Gets the pull back onto Y. Couple of kills here again. Somnus getting active across the map here and getting very involved.
Arcane Rune on Somnus.
Oh,
Spear off the mark. RP.
Oh, they were a two-man RP.
Global.
Underneath the tower. They're going to need follow-up though. It doesn't look like Yang's actually able to step out of the side. FY will take him out of the fight for now. Somnus slips back as well. And, quite a few ultimates, so not really a whole lot happening there. Faith Beyond has been found here as Eurus is able to step in, takes down the Chaos Knight. The Fear catches FY as FY goes down. Eurus.
Beautiful global. That would have been disastrous if that global doesn't go off. Nothing to say now, jumping in.
I mean, he is, and look, he's managed to get the arena down. He's caught the three of them, but the spear's actually going to thread between all of them. Doesn't matter, Eurus still able to stay on top of targets, take down, nothing to say. A look over to Jinkyu, pull back with the Vortex of Somnus. Elephant, they'll come out on top of this fight.
Big play. On a super.
They'll stick in and I'll grab it. Aegis done, and that's the courier back up, so they'll have Diffusal ready to go with. Oh, bottom lane, Somnus straight in on a Faith Beyond. Knows that he's pretty far out alone. He's got the backup coming in as well. FY brings in Eurus. This Faith Beyond will go down.
And LGD is just, like we said, just playing farm.
Oh, they're just
farming. They're gonna get picked off because
they are. Yang. Another setup and catch it. Somnus shows his face once more. What?
What? Top?
Yang's already got the setup. I mean, it's a little close to tier 2 though, so we'll see if Somnus sees a chance to zip in on this. The arena's down, global as well. There's the zip forward. They've been able to catch one. Vortex drag back on them all, but there's the counterplay. In with the RP onto the two of them. They'll take down Yang. Somnus has to get out. He's starting to run low on mana. FI just steward straight back into the splitter. So PSG.LGD this time will be able to punish, despite, you know, Elephant getting a good jump there with the global silence. They just didn't quite have enough damage to kill Ame during that silence.
And it's a dispel.
But the Octarine CK is low-key legit, I'm telling you.
Well, the thing... Oh, wait for a second here. Shinkyu does go down. The thing about the Aghanims on CK, if you do have a way to dispel the global off yourself, and then you Aghs Phantasm...
Look at Eurus. Eurus just going in with this Age. He's got 20 seconds left on it, bear in mind.
He has BKB, though, so he feels very safe.
Let's see. I mean, ideally, he wouldn't mind if the Age just got... Yeah, he's under the tier 2.
He got skewered.
I mean, he was like, all right, we'll start the fight here. He's just laid down an arena underneath the tier 2. He'll back off. I mean, he's
not going to survive.
He's definitely creating a bit of a distraction, but yeah, cost him his life.
They see the Isle Spirits.
Yeah, they're struggling to be able to get in onto their own high ground here.
They're going to just come in onto the Isle.
Okay, they'll take him.
Oh, and global actually gets wasted. Oh, Elephant's got to hide. Run and hide for 120.
Get the hell out, everybody.
Run and hide for 2 minutes.
You've got the global. It has been used.
Might be a fight before that,
Somnus is trying to find something, but... Yang. Oop. Not able to get the latch there with the spear, and now...
BKB forced.
He's had to pop it. Oh, mate. This child's starting to try and go to work here as the Willow, and it's working. Yang getting pretty low here. as he now has to back off. Global
again.
Oh, not. I mean, they got to run.
They
that
sure do.
Weren't the global.
Oh,
nice
reload.
relocate though. FY.
Beautiful. And BKB is wasted on nothing to say. Does have a regen rune, so he was out of mana, but he's going to be able to keep himself healthy inside the fight. And the Bramble's down. And the stomp.
Eurus still has a BKB though. Still got a BKB ready to use. Trying to get Somnus. He's actually going to go straight in over towards White. Gets himself on top of the Elder Titan. White will go down. I'm not going to get it. Fear over to the side, pushing back Eurus, but the silence kicks in onto the Willow. Fabian comes in onto Yang, trying to go in onto this Mars, but Yang's pretty tanky. Finally falls into the illusions. Eurus jumps over to Fabian. Arme's off to the side now. Nothing to say on why. Maybe seeing if they can get back in on this. Why did buy back for this fight.
And it's the constant scouting. ET Spirit is constantly looking at them there, and it gives you the vision to be able to hit them with that Morphling Willow. So they're not safe even inside the pit. Beyond pushing them away with his Phantasm.
Oh, nothing to say, he's in. He's able to get the shield back on Eurus. Eurus will turn towards nothing to say. In fact, just commits onto the Magnus. Nothing to say, ends up dying now with a zip over towards Faith beyond Somnus. He's got the control onto the CK. Arme inside the pit. He's got to back off with the waveform. He's up to the high ground. He's out of there. Yang drops the arena to contain the Willow. And this is going to be another kill for them as Jingchu gets speared over towards the wall. Arme's still trying to fight. He's looking towards FY.
Yang's
can't quite get the last hit in those. FY is able to get away. Somnus zips over. Global. It's back up. They've got the lockdown. The spears in onto Arme. Elephant, they'll be able to take down 4.
Huge fight.
Second one this game here for Elephant. And a good timing, and things are definitely back on track for...
Almost done for the Storm. So Ahmed's game.
Ahmed, they're going to try and jump in on a Faith Beyond. With a BKB pop, there's nothing the rest of PSG.LGD can do to push Eurus back. Something quite spectacular is the morph, which you say he's got the tools to do so this game with Willow as his side.
Look at Somnus though, with the reload coming in too. Doesn't quite have the Hex just yet. Does he get the pull? He does.
He does. No escape for Arme, and he's the one that counts. This morph needs to be able to carry PSG.LGD with the way they're falling behind, and if him off the map for 70 seconds, was he nothing to say? Going for an RP in the mid, but there's not really anything to follow it up at
damage.
all.
I'm really surprised he's just...
I mean, one of them's dead. Why? He's not getting out. Eurus, one more hit. Oh, the stun. Eurus, he will go down the one. So White actually able to live. Faith Beyond's now turning over towards Super. Super will push him back with the Psychic Headband. The stun coming in. Super, is he going to die to the illusions? He will. With the zip over from Somnus, Elephant will manage to punish Faith Beyond for going out for that kill onto the silencer. So now it's 3 dead on PSG.LGD.
Spit game after that Roche fight in the area.
Yeah, it feels like Elephant's cruising. I mean, 27 charges on Somnus and Bloodstone. I mean,
one of the most
he's having a great time. In with a Hex, they're jumping forward. Somnus, he's got the BKB. And not got anything to go for here, PSG, so they have to back off. Nothing to say, we'll get out with the BKB. So Yang does get put up to the high grounds to take out the Mars.
They do have to still be a little bit careful, not to overextend too much. They did not have Global at the start of that go. Supers came up, I think, right in between all of it. Nah, can't do that.
Doesn't want to go for the high ground.
You don't see Magnus. The horn toss and RP, even with global coverage, he's going to be able to RP you after the horn toss.
Mid. Hey, they've got the jump. They've got the global. They're able to get in onto Arme. Arme's dead. Quick jump. That'll do the job. Can PSG.LGD get anything in return? They're looking at Yang. Yang's still got a BKB if he feels threatened here, so he's going to be more than okay. Casually stepping his way out of there. Nothing to say. We'll bring him back in. Now the BKB will come out. Oh, I guess the spear off. Oh, hang on. Eurus.
Buyback.
He's pretty deep here. And indeed with that buyback from Arme, Eurus has got to get out. At least try his best to do so. He's on the run. He's actually going to step into the route, though. Gets pulled back by the CK.
Uh-oh.
That shoots down.
Ahmed's in position. They have to sack him, yeah. Just let him die. Somnus ditched so fast. He knew how. Let's see who actually takes it.
Somnus is in. He's going to start things. The shift has already been over. If they kill Arme brought back.
He's got Aegis, though.
But he has got the Aegis, indeed. He's got the cheese. He's holding everything at the moment, Arme.
Right,
literally everything. He's also holding the Ags.
Yeah, he could
it all up.
So who are the most valuable ones?
I think it's got to be.
I think it would like
CK
just because it gives him the but it's also ET. Yeah, I think that would have been a pretty cool thing.
That could have actually been game winning.
Jump in, Storm, Somnus, big jump. Actually able to solo kill the Magnus. Now he's grabbed.
I mean, yeah, but Yang's here. He's going to jump forward. BKB's out.
Reload.
So if they can get back in, Fabian's pretty tanky, but with Eurus on top of them, there's no chance. The E-Blade is giving him the protection. He's able to get out with the Ghost form.
FY.
And now,
whoa, my goodness.
What the hell? Just like a... That was quite
And the
something.
skewer? Yang?
He's not got BKB.
He does not, and he does not have
no
buyback. Oh my goodness.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
PSG.LGD.
Yep. That might just be the end.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Elephant. They had a nice
Elephant
try
still
here,
has a gold lead, and they still have a win. They're still ahead in win probability, by the way, on the graph.
They're losing 2 sets around. I think, yeah, they just need to catch up there on the graph.
Yeah, they're just a little bit
Give it a few seconds, and I think you'll see that win probably go maybe even up to the 80s or 90s here for PSG.LGD off the back of those last 3 moves.
Probably the... I don't think it could have been like scripted any worse there for Elephant at that point, where they dive a little deep, they get skewered on the Ursa, he dies, and then Roche respawns, and LGD gets a Roche and just wins the game because of it.
Oh, here we go. Elephant, I'm going to find Fabian.
Let's see.
He's out of the fight to start things off.
They held the global too, so they did not overcommit for this kill. And Yang does have a refresher for a second go.
He's going to try and zip in for another, but he has been set up in the air. Silence comes out. BKB from Somnus. He looks to jump over towards Arme. The second arena comes into play. Yang has managed to catch them all, but Arme's out with the wave 4. Arme now looking to turn as he shifts into the Dark Willow. The damage is done. Yang will fall. Let's see what they can do.
See if they can catch Y.
Is that always that? Somnus, you always get the 2 overload attack bounce nowadays?
Yeah, that's what most people are doing.
Even in this sort of position where, I guess maybe the game is in a different position.
Stomp on Ursa. FY.
See, they've got the grab back on Nothing to Say. There's nothing to say. He's going to get out to the side. Will still die. Somnus able to kill him, but he's pretty much used all of his mana. Somnus has got to back off. Super will buy back. Eurus, he's been caught by Fabian. Eurus tries to turn, but the damage from Arme is too much. Eurus is out for 2 minutes. This is going to be the bottom racks, and almost certainly the game here for PSG.LGD.
These guys are too good.
Oh, yeah, Elephant, they got so close to potential victory. I mean, maybe with Somnus.
He's trying his hard
He's trying his best.
Uh-oh, but he's been
now
stunned.
He's going to die. He has buyback. Somnus really against the world right now.
He's trying his damnedest.
He's trying his best here, but everybody else is dead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And that's tier 4. So that's going to be game. But 5 seconds. Let's see Yang.
Let's see.
Yang, and they're going to give respect. They're going to give respect. They're backing up. They're like, yo, Yang, and Somnus is still scary.
I mean, Somnus, bless him, he's
definitely quite scary. Let's see, Shinkyu waiting.
Elephant.
The brambles. Look at the brambles. Just positioned perfectly to block everything off.
Yang's going to jump in.
Okay.
They're going to start in the Willow. Eurus has already put the BKB. Very early BKB here from Eurus.
Very early.
It's going to start wearing off soon. Eurus, is he actually able to get any kills out of this? He's going to get dragged back by Faith Beyond. He's been buffed up by FY. Somnus in with the zip. They will take down the Willow, but now the RP comes into play. Arme is going to turn over towards the Storm. Now zips over towards Super. Looks for the easy kills first. He'll get it. Takes down Silencer. Faith Beyond getting abyssaled by Eurus. But indeed, the Megas are doing it. Someone's going to need to defend the Ancient.
And they can't.
Defend the Ancient.
They can't.
Hello.
There's a fight going on. They need to. And GG is called as the creeps will finish off the Ancient.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. PSG.LGD. They certainly made Elephant feel like they had a chance this game, I think. And then they were like, nah, we're good. We're going to take the win.
Somnus played
lovely shining daggers.
Yeah.
Oh, we're looking on the sets on Elephant.
I like the Sven set. It's kind of basic, but look at the helm. I like the helmet.
Helm's kind of cool.
The helm's really nice.
Kind of cool.
It's very nice. Okay. Mid.
Somnus.
They're just battling. Somnus, one more hit.
He's got breathe fire in a second.
He's dead.
Oh, there we have it. First blood for the DK. Nothing to say.
A little more greed, but nope. He queues up the Maelstrom. So yeah, that is going to be the choice. Mid.
Big pressure on Somnus here before he hits the 6. Look at the stomp. I mean, this is a lot of damage on Somnus. Somnus, he's going to go down. They've got him.
And they brought the bodies too. That's the thing.
They had 2 supports here. They couldn't save Somnus. Oh, look at this.
The net.
RP.
Do they have the damage?
They've got Y coming over as well. And
nice body
the
blocks.
Shadow Word. It's healing him up. They got enough burst. Not quite. They'll turn over towards Super instead. They can look to keep diving.
Still creep diving. Yeah.
They are. They're hunting for Eurus. He's in the trees. Stomp will set up to kill off Super. Eurus is able to cut his way out to the side.
They've got a net.
Jason, there's the catch. Y and Faith Beyond closing the gap. He'll turn with a quick stun.
They got a slow, but they can't catch
He is able to make it out, but it's a lot of time that he's able to run around and stay away from the creeps. Trying going on to Yang. a lot of damage here, and he's been bailed out on.
And FY, he does have a TP,
Or
just
maybe
gonna have to use it.
not going to be even better to get away from the Roshan tonight there with the tick damage of the Elder Dragon.
And I mean, the thing is too is this time it's PSG.LGD's gone for a late game draft again, and they're winning the early game. They've got Magnus PA, so they have this ridiculous scaling, and everything's just going perfect in the laning phase.
Could even set up a free kill to sort of get involved in.
They're diving the hell out of Super here.
Yeah, there's a spooky place to try and hang around and get his XP. As they'll get the kill in the tower as well.
LGD's looking to contest. And that is a low Sven and a lot of low Ancients.
That is Sven.
And a probable dead Sven. Oh, boy.
Oh, that hurts.
And the Ancients.
That really hurts. Somnus, maybe he could do something in return. He's coming in onto nothing to say.
He's tanking.
He's been silenced. They've got a point in the Ancients here. Now they're closing into the RP. They've got the damage. It's another kill for nothing to say. Super and FI, they've got to ring Yang.
Faithion's taking the Ancients.
He's tried to come in.
He's just farming.
The splitter comes down. Yang's got to back off.
Look at Faithion. He's actually just hitting the Ancients the whole fight. He's like, I don't care about Night Stalker. There's a big dragon over here. Takes all of them.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
Well, that's a very unfortunate series of events there for Elephant.
Has to play very far ahead of a hero like PA in gold. If you're behind PA at this point, the game is in very jeopardizing position. As Faith Beyond, though, might get grabbed up.
Super will drop the golem. Faith Beyond does die for this, but honestly, just quite a bit of mana here. They won't quite be able to chase by the looks of it. He's got enough to zip TP, so we'll make it out of there, but still they lose both the supports, and yet that was the use of the offering. Oh, he's able to get away from the splitter. The Stomp does get the two of them, and they have the center in position. Ancient Seal as well. Is there any sort of save from FY trying to take him out? The skewer gets Eurus pulled over to the side.
Good lord.
Eurus down once again.
Oh, and this is a total. There's a total disaster. It's like they need this. It's like they need Night Stalker to be involved now at every single point in the game.
I mean, Elephant's trying to get in on this.
Let's see.
They've got goal. Go in straight away onto the Magnus. Can they take him out during the silence? No, they can't. Fabian's off to the side. The offerings drop down. Sure off to the side. See the jump from Arme. He's killed off Somnus. Turns over towards Super. There's 2 kills here for the PA.
Oh my god. And just the target prioritization from LGD is just insane. Always knowing when the opportunity to silence is there. Oh, there's nothing to say.
They've got the stomp on the 2 of them.
Oh.
Nothing to say. He's trying to get into back them up. Mystic Flare comes down onto FY. FY's gone. The IO goes down. Elephant, they're trying to fight, but Eurus, he's just not got the damage. He gets RP'd by Faith Beyond. 3 dead.
They might call this soon.
He's going to die. I think you could be expecting the Gs to come up soon.
They're calling it,
GG.
yeah.
Absolutely. One of the...
that is the fastest, I think.
Is that the fastest one?
16:56 was when the GG got dropped. Good God.
Oh.
Tier 2 neutral items weren't even up, Owen.
Oh my goodness. Well, I got...